Hi, kindergarten students. We have not practiced writing our name in a very long time. So I think it's good to practice how to write it neatly, and to know the letters in your name. Some of you know part of that, but not all of that. Some of you know it, but it's always good to try again because your name is so important. I still write my name, so we all need to know how to write our name neatly and what are the letters. So here is James' name with the little map. See those numbers and dots? So I need to look for the little number 1. There it is, and there's the dot. And I kind of like this paper because when you write your lines, you need to stay in between the lines that are already on the paper. So it keeps your name very neat, and you have to hold your pencil strong enough so it doesn't just jiggle out of the lines, but not so strong that it hurts your fingers. So remember, thumb on the star, pointer on the top, tall man in the bed. See how that just rests in that bed? Boom. And these 2 fingers on the bottom, they're just resting in there. They have nothing to do. Take a nap. Remember that the thumb and the tall man are doing the work. They're pinching the pencil to guide it, to keep it from wiggling. The pointer really doesn't do any work, but it needs somewhere to just sit instead of sticking up in the air. So I found number 1 and the dot. I'm going to go straight down. Ooh, I have to take it slow to stay in between those lines. And then I see number 2, and it shows an arrow which way to go. J. So you want to say the letter and write it. Now, this is A. I'm looking for the dot and the 1, and it shows me to go around inside those lines. Make that whole circle, and then number 2 is the straight line on the side. That's an A. M. Here's the 1 and the dot, and the arrow shows down. It's like your letter map. And then 2 is that first curvy little mountain, and number 3 is the same curvy little mountain, M. So say the letter, write. Say the letter, write the letter, say the letter to really get it in your head. E. Dot, number 1 goes out, number 2, I don't see the 2, but you know it has to be the 2 that goes around. Or maybe because you don't lift up your pencil, they didn't put a new number there. And the S, there's number 1, and you just follow inside that track. Ooh, that takes extra work to stay inside that track. I like it. Now, this one, you still have the track. You don't have the arrows and the numbers. See if you can remember. You can always look up here to help you remember the arrows and the numbers. Or you can get out your map and use that if you need to. So, let's see. 1 is down. Take it slow. 2 is across. J. A. Curve a circle and down A. M. Down and a mountain and another mountain. M. E. Straight out, curve up and down and up. E and S. See how slow I have to go? Now on this row, you only have the dots, no track, no numbers, no arrows. So the dot tells you where to start. You can always look at the other examples to help you remember. Say your letter as you write it. J. Find the next dot. A. Find the next dot. M. That's a little crooked, but I can just make it better on the next one. Find the dot, E. Find the dot, S. Pretty neat. Look at it, see if you can make it any better on this line. For me, I can make the M straighter. Down here, no dots, no nothing to help you, but you can always look up here and just try your best. Please say the letter. So this part is what I'd like you to video, because if you video this part, I can see what you did here, and I can watch you write correctly, and I can hear you saying the letters in your name. So you're going to write neatly, correctly, slowly, and say the letter J. And write neatly, correctly, and say the next letter, A, and finish your name. Hopefully that helps you practice writing your name neatly and saying the letters in your very important special name. Fly away, butterfly.